Hello, my dear students. Today I am here with the MCQ session of about गांधी जी. सो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताइएगा आपको गांधी जी के बारे में कितनी नॉलेज है. सो यहाँ पर आई हैव टेकन 10 क्वेश्चंस. माय फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज़ वेयर वाज गांधी जी बॉर्न. सो ही वाज बॉर्न एट पोरबंदर इन गुजरात. ओके, नाउ we can see the answer. A is Porbandar, Gujarat, and explanation. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born in Porbandar, Gujarat, India on 2nd of October 1869. Here the second question is, what was the age of Gandhi ji at the time of his marriage? So Gandhi ji was 13 years old only at the time of his marriage. So देखेंगे explanation. The 13 years old Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi got married to a 14 years old Kasturba Makhanji Kapadia. Her first name usually shortened to Kasturba and affectionately to Ba. In May 1883, it was an arranged marriage. So at the age of 13, Gandhi ji got married. Now I'm moving towards question number 3. About how old was Gandhi when he reached to London, became a barrister. So what was the age of Gandhi ji? So he was just 19 years old. So B option is correct here. Now we can see the explanation of this. At the age of 19, Gandhi ji left from Bombay to London. Gandhi ji attended University College, London, which is a constituent college of University of London. Okay. Now we'll proceed toward the fourth question. Who was the political guru of Mahatma Gandhi ji? So I think Gopal Krishna Gokula was the political guru of Mahatma Gandhi ji. Okay, Gopal Krishna Gokula is the correct answer. Now what is the explanation? Mahatma Gandhi used to seek opinion of Gopal Krishna Gokula through letters from South Africa. Gokula was one who persuaded Gandhi ji to came back to India, invest time in understanding India and work for Indian independence struggle movement. Okay, now question number 5. From which station in South Africa Gandhi ji was thrown out of the train? So what was the name of the station? Station क्या नाम था? Station का नाम था Pietermaritzburg. So this was the station. और उनको क्यों बाहर निकाल दिया गया था? Because he was having a ticket of first class and he was shifted to third class. Therefore he was left out. Explanation is given. In April 1893, Gandhi ji, aged 23, set sail for South Africa to be the lawyer for Abdullah's cousin. He was thrown off a train at Pietermaritzburg after refusing to leave the first class. Okay. Now question number 6. At which place was Gandhi ji arrested for the first time by the British government for sedition? So he was arrested at Ahmedabad. This was the name of the first place. So Mahatma Gandhi was arrested at Sabarmati on 10th March 1922 and sentenced to 6 years jail for sedition. However, he eventually served only 2 years for that term. Okay. Now question number 7. On which day of March 1930 famous Dandi March launched by Gandhi ji? So कब लॉन्च हुआ था डांडी मार्च आपको बताएंगे, और डांडी मार्च लॉन्च हुआ था 12th को. ठीक है. सो एक्सप्लेनेशन देखते हैं. डांडी मार्च इज ऑल्सो नोन एज द सॉल्ट मार्च. सॉल्ट सत्याग्रह एंड द डांडी सत्याग्रह वॉज स्टार्टेड ऑन 12th March 1930 एंड कंडक्टेड ऑन 6th April 1930. डांडी मार्च वॉज एन एक्ट ऑफ non-violent civil disobedience against the British. Okay. Question number 8. When was the Gandhi-Irwin Pact signed? So कब साइन हुआ था? ये हुआ था आपका 5th of March 1931. So B option is correct here. Now we will see the explanation. The Gandhi-Irwin Pact was a political agreement between the Lord Irwin and Mahatma Gandhi on 5th March 1931 before the second round table conference in London. Question number 9. Who gave the slogan do or die? इसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं करो या मरो. ठीक है. सो ये आपकी दी थी, किसने दी थी? महात्मा गांधी जी ने दी थी. तो यहाँ पर महात्मा गांधी जी का ऑप्शन नहीं है. सुभाष चंद्र बोस है, बिपिन चंद्र पाल है, सरोजिनी नायडू है. सो इट वॉज गिवन बाई महात्मा गांधी. आई एम राइटिंग द नेम महात्मा गांधी. एंड you can see the answer is D, none of these. Okay, so now what is the explanation? Mahatma Gandhi had given the slogan of do or die during the Quit India movement of 1942. Now the last question, who killed Gandhiji? Gandhiji was killed by Nathuram Godse. So here B option is correct, and I will tell something about this. Nathuram Vinayak Godse, the full name of Nathuram Godse was Nathuram Vinayak Godse, assassinated the Gandhiji in a New Delhi on 30th January 1948. So Godse was an advocate of Hindu nationalism from Pune, Maharashtra. So students, thank you and stay connected for recent updates. और सब लोग अपने मार्क्स कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताएंगे आपको कितने नंबर का इसमें आता था. अगर एक क्वेश्चन 1 नंबर का है, सो हाउ मैनी क्वेश्चंस आर करेक्ट